Hello everybody, Skyrain here, back with another Conqueror match. Again, this is one of my recordings I am adding, excuse me, commentary to now. I think on this one I'm still using my PvE build. Now I'm pretty sure, well, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that there's no paragon levels in this either. Oh yeah, or obviously we're level 60, but I don't think we have any paragon abilities whatsoever. So I guess it doesn't matter in using like gladiator here at all, because you don't get the cheat death. I just kind of threw myself into that fray. That was a lot of people there. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least four, maybe 5. Yeah, 5. They're all mostly on that point. I don't know what the rest of the team's doing in the center tower right now, but yeah. And I got thrown into, and now I see that I think they were running down the side path. I should turn around here. Got to keep your eyes on the mini-map at all times as well when it comes to these. However, again, a lot of the things that in these matchups happened, there was a lot of like desync and lag issues. So a lot of times you'll get hit by things you won't even see right away until it's too late, that kind of thing. It's basically a bad rendering.
Quickly, I require aid.
I forget what that was called before. There was a term used. It might have been lag and desync, but I remember back to the days of when I used to play Guild Wars 2, World versus World PvP, and there was in the very early days of that, you would get hit with like a Zerg would show up, like a whole, you know, like what was called a Zerg, which was like a massive blob of enemies on your world map. And I'd be out running open world scouting, and next thing you know, my computer would start to freeze up, and then I was like talking to people in, oh my god, what was it? TeamSpeak. Yeah, it was TeamSpeak during those days. And I remember getting blobbed. My computer would freeze, and talking to people in TeamSpeak, I would start cutting out on them really badly because of the immense amount of people that would just run. And the next thing you know, I'd be obviously dead after a matter of seconds because everything would be frozen. And I'm sorry, I'm not really doing commentary on this right now because I just thought of this. So. But yeah, same thing applying here though. Not as bad, but it's still here in this game. In this game mode, I should say. Battlegrounds in this game is still okay. It does have its moments too, but this Conqueror mode, which is temporary, obviously I'm not sure what servers they're using, but it's okay for its purpose, but it's not the greatest that it could be. I'd like to see this as a constant mode added to the game at all times, because they have this run in between the blocks, the time blocks of the battleground, so it perfectly could be done. I just don't know if they're willing to do that, and then if they do, they need to dedicate better servers to these matchups. But as I was saying, I get back to Guild Wars 2, World vs. World real quick about how those servers were in the early days. It was just massive desyncing and blobs that would happen, and they got better, but literally the enemies would not render onto your screen until in large amounts until it was too late. And unfortunately, a lot of larger servers would use that to their advantage, and they'd exploit that. But fortunately, they got it fixed, and it got way better. So again, I'd like to see that happen here with this, but who knows? It's all debatable on whether they're going to do that or not. Now back to this one. I'm still using my PvE build, it looks like, in this one. I did make a few adjustments later in a couple other matchups, which I will be posting here shortly as well. I did make a couple skill changes. This one is, at this moment anyway, is going okay in our favor. I have a feeling though this one goes south, and I'm trying to see when or why. I just capped this tower, but it's not. Is it fully capped? Yeah, it's fully capped. I don't know why I was hanging around it for that much longer. Let's see. That one might have been a whale. Their substats might have been way better than mine, but also I didn't really see them until, yeah, I'm starting to say lag, server desync. They were there, but then they weren't. That Blood Knight, I think, yeah. Yeah. That Blood Knight I do remember in this matchup. We'll see another instance of that again where I really don't see them. They teleport hit me somehow, and I don't see their actual character model to even know that it's them hitting me. Okay, so we're still kind of neck and neck here. I did move out of that just in time. If that would have hit me, I would have been dead. The Sacred Guardian hits really hard. Now I'm just trying to hang in there long enough to get the thing killed for the points. There. Yeah, there it was. I couldn't even see them. They hit me. I'm gonna go ahead and rewind that a little bit. Oh. Watch. I'm over in the corner. I think I'm trying. Yeah, right there. Now they appear. So I don't recall Blood Knights having like an invisibility teleport, but that's what it looked like. If they do, then forgive me for being wrong on that, but I think it was just terrible desync. How does this go south? Let me see. Okay. I can see that one. I can kind of see the other one now, but not really. Get it up just in the nick of time. The poison in this is really bad. I think I had like a 10 stack at one point there. There it is again. I'm getting hit with something from that, probably that same Blood Knight, and I don't even, yeah, I was already too hurt going into that. But yeah, that happened again. I'm like, what is going on? Oh, now we're starting to lose. Yeah. That's interesting though. How is that happening? We were doing so well. I don't know what happened when they turned something in their favor. This is a pretty tight match, but again, also yeah, like that. That character didn't show up until, okay, now I see the Blood Knight that time. Trying to, did I help him get the tower? No, I didn't.
I require aid.
Damn it. Yeah, they ended up winning that one. That was a close one. But there was a lot of a lag and desync going on during that one, especially from that one Blood Knight. Oh, okay, yeah, and here we go. Here's my score. I did pretty well on that one, even in defeat. It does suck though when you're like putting forth that kind of effort, and still end up losing somehow. It's the point game, you know. You gotta. It's tower defense. You gotta hold them down, but yeah, this one was kind of a hard loss because I was like, man, I thought I did all right. I'm still using, like I said, my PvE build in this matchup. I do change it here, and I'm going to be posting a couple more of those videos as I have altered here in a little bit after this one. So I just want to get this one done and get this one out to you guys. And thanks again for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, have a good one.